Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Chum Zone, Sonic Runners Revival. So, this is actually something I've been wanting to showcase for quite some time now. This session right here is dominantly going to be focused on all the speed characters. I've never had the pleasure of playing with all... I don't know how many characters there are in this game, to be perfectly honest, but there's a plethora of characters, speed characters, since we're on the topic, and I wanted to showcase it for you guys. So, with that being said, not too much commentary gonna go on this thread, but let me know in the comments below for question of the day. Which speed character in Sonic Runners is your personal favorite and why? Let's see what's going down. Going in. It's so weird coming back to this, and I used to play this religiously. The music was great, an addicting game. I can't deny this. And once you get to top speed, that is such an interesting... Oh my... This is such an interesting piece right here. Classic Sonic. And he's doing the figure 8, which makes it even more interesting. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought there would be a classic Sonic and a modern Sonic? I figured Sonic was just Sonic, just older. It's nice to see, though. It is unfortunate, though, at the same time, because I say this with a grain of salt, I don't think that modern Sonic is going to be any 2D sessions anymore, if you get what I'm saying. Alright, Shadow. Wonder what his run looks like. It's interesting that he's running even right here, right on this thread. It's like he's skipping. If Shadow were to have a classic sprite, I think this is what it pretty much would look like. In a 2D format, classic Shadow, if that would ever be a thing. I don't think it can be a thing. But mods and hacks have done it before, so it's not like it doesn't exist. That is an interesting run. That is an interesting running animation for Shadow. I don't... looks weird. Granted, he's only at, like, speed 2, but I get it. It just looks so weird. Like he's literally learning how to skate. Oof. Oof. Oh yeah, just to point this out there, if you really want to go for a large amount of time on this game, oh yeah, I forgot I got Mephiles. Mephiles is in the building. But as I was saying before, if you really want to go for an excessive amount of time, choose Shara and I forget his name. Because every time you get a certain amount of points, one of them automatically gives you a item and a shield. And that is amazing. You just gotta maintain your combo. Red ring. Nice. It's so weird seeing Mephiles even here. Well. I recall, if I do remember, there are like 3 types of Amy's that exist on this game. The regular Amy, of course, Goth Amy, and Puyo Amy? I think it's safe to say that her running animation doesn't really change. She just gets faster. And then we got this guy right here. Now that I pay attention to it, his is kind of similar to Mephiles. He just floats in the air. And one of my personal favorites, Espio. I don't know, I just like the way he runs. He runs like a true ninja. He pretty much runs like every single anime character in existence, with his arms behind his back. To be quite frank, I don't know. I want some of the once Sonic gets back on his feet, I really want the other characters to have their own personal like side games, kind of similar to Shadow in that regard. Something for the diehard Sonic fans who have that personal favorite character. Will that ever happen? Probably not. It's wishful thinking, but only time will tell. And I highly doubt it. The only way I think it'll possibly something like that will probably happen is if we do the whole adventure era again. And every character has their own set stories, kind of similar to the ways SA1 did it. Alright. So this should be... No. We have one more, actually. So just in case you weren't aware, there are 2 Silver the Hedgehogs playable on this game. There's an easy one, and then there's him with him actually using his abilities. Which I actually find interesting, because this goes back to one of the things that I was talking about with Silver having his own game. I've always wondered how did... I've always wondered how not Espio. Silver got to the point where he can control his abilities. It would be a nice backstory. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is making me nervous. I know I'm gonna... I made it. That one always... Bruh. Well. Wow. Wow. I was actually trying this time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, let me introduce you to, Chip. Alright, this is our last thread, and nice way to end it, because unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see her again. Ladies and gentlemen, Styx the Badger. And, I don't know, I'd be okay with her if she wasn't so, well, that's her part of her character, so it is what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's a pleasure. Like, comment, let me know what you think, and make sure to answer the question of the day. This is Chumba, signing out. Later.